Hey, sorry. Am I right here? Is this table 23? Perfect. I am... Wait, if we keep it in the spirit of this event, I'm number 43. Oh, thank you. You look wonderful as well. What brought me here? Well, you see, it gets a bit boring alone. And at my office, I'm basically the only one single. So everyone is teasing me, and I was like, you know what? Fine. I will try my best, and I will find a wonderful girlfriend. And yeah, that's why I'm here. But more importantly, why are you here? You are very charming, if I may say so. So, I'm confused. How could no one ever try to catch you? No, not that you need to be catched. Um, anyway, what I wanted to say is you are very, very charming. I did say that. Oh, yeah. Anyway, do you want to look at the menu? You ate before the... Well, sure, that makes sense. Most of the girls did. Yeah, honestly, I'm a bit nervous. I want to leave a good expression, but a lot of people were like, oh, you need to flex this. Talk about your car, talk about your house, talk about all this materialistic stuff. But honestly, that's not really me. Yes, okay, I maybe drive a bit of a better car, but come on. I meet up with a lot of clients for work, and you know, a better looking car and a more expensive car, as much as I hate to admit it, it leaves an impact. And yeah, see it as an investment into my job. Oh, sure, I have a photo. Are you interested, or are you just trying to make small talk? Fine. But here you go. Yeah, you see, green is my favorite color, especially this darker tone. What do you mean it suits me? Oh, shush. I'm not that meek, no? Because meek sounds boring, and who wants to be boring? Especially on an event like this. Oh no, that's too much. I don't have my, as you said, shit together. It's more like I know where I want to go in my career, and I know how to work for that. But outside of my career, nothing goes my way, I swear. Yeah, I can't even cook for my... I mean, I don't have time to cook for myself. That's why I order food. Yeah, honestly, my family always had money, and we never had to do anything. So, moving out, that became a bit of a problem. Oh, yeah, well, my mom is currently leading the company I'm working for. I know how this looks. Hey, wait, please. It's just, it's really hard to find a job. So I like to take advantage of this. I do work hard, very hard, because in the end, it's the company of my parents. But, well, I can see that some people would say, well, I only got this job because of my mom, and I don't want to disagree with that, because obviously I have benefits when I try to get a job that my mom is the CEO of. Yeah, you see, the company is maybe a few millions, maybe billions worth, but that's not important, no? Why am I here? Well, I told you, no? Oh, you mean why here in particular? Well, to be fair, I can see what you mean. This doesn't really sound luxurious and elegant. I mean, we're in a small restaurant which is mostly a bar, but also has some food. But I like this. I really do. And I don't care about the money at all. And I know how that sounds, okay? Sure, people with money don't care about the money. And yeah, what can I say? I can't disagree with that. But I know that this place is much more comfortable for me than going to some multiple star restaurant with everything being oh so chic and I'm sorry for that sound. But yeah, that's just not the place I feel myself comfortable in. So I was looking for something like this. And the great part is, well, my family is not that known. To be honest, the company I'm working for, it's really boring. I mean, it's fun for me, but I like office work. So, yeah, it's not a entertaining, fun, big company, but it's an efficient one. And thanks to that, no one really knows who I am. No, seriously. I mean, do you feel like people look at me? No, you see, you were the first I talked about, well, money with. Because I don't want everyone to look at me just because I have some money. I don't like mentioning it. It just happened. I don't know. Sometimes some things just come out. And, well, yeah. I guess you make me feel comfortable. Thank you. I'm happy you feel comfortable with me as well. But I feel like I talked way too much about myself. What about you? Do you want to talk about your work or maybe a hobby of yours? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh my, that sounds so interesting. No, really. And what exactly do you do there? Oh, no way. That's so cool. And you do that all by yourself? You gotta show me at some point, if you're okay with that, of course. Yeah, I would like to meet again. I know this feels awkward and it's a bit early, but that's the point of today, no? So, yeah, I would really enjoy to spend more time with you, and not that I want to push you. I mean, this is your decision, and I just feel like we have a connection, maybe? Gosh, I'm really bad with social interactions. I mean, that's what's coming for you when you're isolated forever. Gosh. Yeah, I'm really, really, really nervous. But I try to not show it. Yeah, I think the girls earlier noticed. Yeah, the conversations didn't go, well, smooth. No, normally I'm not really nervous. It's just, I don't know. Am I a good partner? I mean, for a conversation. Well, what I normally do is talk about work and nothing but work. But I can understand that that's not really interesting. You really think I'm an interesting guy? Thank you. You really are kind. And you're interesting too. No, really, and I know I talked a lot about myself, but the moments you were expressing what you are interested in, your passion for these things, it made me interested in them as well. Even if it's just a little bit. So yeah, I can't wait for hearing from you again. I just leave my number on the table, right? Yeah, you see, well, I know this is not the first table for me, but think you are the first one I want to leave my number with. Great, I put it on the table. Oh, perfect timing. Then I guess I might hear from you in the future. Great. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I mean that. Best of luck to you, and maybe you find someone a bit more interesting than me. Alright, what up, missus? I'm not that young, what do you mean? I'm perfectly old enough to sit here. But of course! You're such a meanie. Now, what do you want to hear about me? Oh, come on, they all want to hear about me. Fine, then I guess I just start. So, I'm a model, if you can't see it. Let's be honest, you know who I am, no? Really not? Gosh, I was right to call you Mrs. Maybe Madam? Oh, I'm sorry, it's not that you're too old for me. It's just that you're probably too old for the magazines I model for. Yeah, you see? They're for teenage girls to very young adults. But no. I don't want to try to insult you. It's just, well, girl, we all see the crow feet. There's nothing to be embarrassed about it. You know, once I reach an age where I have crow feet, I will wear them with pride. I'm not insulting you. You're a beautiful lady. Really. Why do you think I'm not sincere? What do I need to do? Worship you? I can do that, but that would cost you extra. You don't seem to really enjoy my company. But come on, I'm just a little bit playful. Really? I really respect you. Well, because I respect everyone. You worked your courage to come here, and I know this can be totally stressful, so good job on you. Now tell me, outside of, well, myself, hello, has someone catch your eye tonight? Fine, little miss keeping secrets over there. Then I will not tell you who I'm interested in. Funny, haha. But joke's on you, I actually am interested in myself. I mean, look around, who's more interesting than me? A model? Hello? Oh, I can show you. No worries. I should have a few of the magazines I'm in with me. Here you go. What do you mean you never heard of them? Well, no, of course they are not that big. I mean, come on. It's just because, well, you're too old for them. There's no insult in this. Really. And let's be honest, I'm not looking for someone standing next to me in a photo shoot. I'm looking for someone who can treat me well when I get home. Someone who waits for me at home after a tough photo shoot. Or maybe even picks me up. Then we walk home hand in hand and we enjoy the sunset. I know, I'm such a romantic, right? I'm not saying that doesn't work with the younger girls. I'm just saying, well, younger girls know who I am, and knowing who I am makes them kinda, well, weird. They always want to have me pose for them or something like that. And I mean, I'm totally down to do that for you. But coming to me with stars in your eyes like I'm such a big celebrity. I mean, baby, wait for 1 or 2 years, then we can act like that, but come on. I'm in my early stages of the career. Of course I'm gonna make it big. I mean, look at that. I have wonderful face, totally attractive body, and I mean, my attitude? I'm such a great model, no? Aw, thank you. Arrogance is courteous in the business. I know. Everyone says that to me, but let's be honest, without arrogance, who will believe in you? There's no one there for you in this world, just yourself, and that's why we need to love ourselves the most. I'm here because I want someone next to my side. That's something I decide, not someone else. I want someone with me. I want to love someone and I want to be loved. That's why I'm here. Well, here is maybe the wrong word. I mean, on a speed date. Because, to be honest, here, totally not my style. Well, you see, I don't like rundown bars. Lady, what do you think I was grown a star in, huh? In bars just like this. But at my current stand, I can't be allowed to be seen in something like this. Well, I'm here because, well, the fine bachelor. Speed dating costs money. And while I totally make money, and being a model is, well, very, very profitable, you can trust me on that. But they want 10 grand for a night where I sit there and have ladies look at me. Normally, all the girls have to pay to see me. But there I pay to see the girls? That's just not my standard. Anyway, is there something you want to talk about? Well, if you don't mind, we can talk about my favorite topic. You're correct, that's me. So, how do you like my outfit? Right, it looks amazing. And can you see how... Wait, let me turn a bit. Here. Can you see how it... Well... How should I say this? Makes my butt look a bit more firm? Thank you. I learned to put focus on that on, well, one of the photo shoots. There was this wonderful man, really a beauty of a man. And, well, he told me, hey, if you do this and that, push up a little bit there, press a bit in here, and voila, you look beautiful in no matter what you're wearing. Maybe you should give it a try. I'm sure if you do a little bit more, you will be absolutely stunning. A beauty of a beauty. Aphrodite, come back to life. Of course I kill off Aphrodite. I mean, if she is there, there's no place for me in the beauty place of Olymp. Don't you think I would make a wonderful god of beauty? They all say that. You really are a funny one, you know? So, you know what? Here's my card. If you want to meet again, just give it a call. My manager will totally arrange a meeting for us. No, don't check. Yeah, my manager is my mom. Is that so bad? Gosh, why does this have to be the last thing we talk about? Fine. Okay, just give my mom a call. I'm totally down to meet you again, okay? Bye, mommy. Bye, lady. Shit, that's so embarrassing. Table 23. Perfect. I'm number 120. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there are 120 people, but anyway, it's very nice to meet you. How is the day so far? I hope no one is pestering you. I thought the last guy was a bit, well, let's call it inexperienced. But yeah, I hope he didn't make you uncomfortable. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, I'm doing fine. Well, besides the fact that I don't think I've seen the right one today. Yeah, it's true. Maybe you're the lucky one. Before we go on, I do have to make something clear though. I'm a single dad. I hope that's not a problem for you. Thank God. You don't know how many dates tonight were basically over after I said that. Not that I judge, I mean, I can understand. This is speed dating. I don't know how serious everyone is taking this, but, well, coming in with a child is a difficulty. Oh, she is 6 years old. You say that, but to me, I don't think that's the cute age. That's the age where, Daddy, I want this, or Daddy, can you buy me that? Trust me, it is stressful. Of course, I do love every second of it. What about you? Any ex-husband or some children I want to know about? Okay. Your outfit really compliments your eyes, by the way. Of course I notice. I mean, what do you think how I was able to make a daughter in the first place? So, yeah. I'm a bit awkward, I'm sorry. I'm just not really used to this nowadays. Yeah, you see, after the divorce and some stuff that happened, my daughter was my number one priority, so I feel a bit rusted, you could say. Fine. The last time I dated was maybe 13, 14 years ago. Oh my, what do you think? Shush, I'm not that young, and I don't look that young. Okay, fine. Thank you. I really appreciate the compliment. But enough about me, and enough about my daughter, who shouldn't be a topic anyway. I mean, she should be a topic, but she shouldn't be the main focus of today's conversation. Oh, that's interesting. I have a little bit of experience, but, well, with my daughter, I said I don't want to talk about her again. But yeah, with a daughter, the time for something like that is just simply not there at the moment. Oh, I do that as well, though. Yeah, you see, I mean, you probably mentioned it because you could have guessed, but yeah, I'm a big fan. It's just, when... Okay, last time, I promise. But when she falls asleep, I finally have a little bit of free time. I can't really leave the house, so something indoors is perfect. And yeah, I basically picked up all of these little hobbies. I'm not very deep into all of them, but I do all of them quite a bit. I do read, I game, I watch shows or movies once they come out on Netflix, or I order them at times because, while everything being online is great, and while having a huge library where I can pick whatever I want is a good thing, nothing beats a disc in your hand, in a hardcover, opening it up, and honestly, the smell from there, it's probably toxic fumes, but it smells damn good for them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I really enjoy everything where you can... Well, how should I express that? Help out your creativity. Because being creative doesn't mean to... Well... How could I say that? Create something. And I know this sounds dumb, because creative, it's similar, but... Well, you can have a creative mind, but it doesn't need to be expressed to the outside world. Have you never had lost yourself in a thought? After a good movie, or a good series, or even after, or especially, for me, after a good book. You read them and then you think, wait, but if that's the case, then what if? And then you start thinking. It's a wonderful thing, and it only works when the author is really talented, in my eyes, because they need to create a interesting universe for me to be creative enough to work with that universe and make it into not my own, but into my own story and idea, and yeah, a little bit I created. Yeah, basically like fanfics. Just probably a bit less raunchy. Though, who knows? Maybe I tell you in the future. Who knows what raunchy and dirty ideas I might get from reading Winnie the Pooh. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, not from that, but yeah, who knows? Now enough about me. What about your raunchy ideas? What's in your pervy brain? I'm joking. Don't give me that look. Come on. As if I would ask something like that. Or even want to make a topic out of it on an event like that. You wanna know why I'm here? Well, the age of my daughter. And I know I said I don't want to talk about her again. But you asked the question, you will receive the answer. My daughter will slowly but surely get into school. And she will get older and find friends. And right now I'm the most important man in her life, but... Well, who knows if that might change in the future. And I'm not that old yet, so better start looking now. Yeah. Basically, before I get old and rusty and have no clue what I do. I mean, even now I feel like being charming, not my strength. No, you think that's not true? That's too sweet of you. Now, what do you say? Is it okay if I leave my number with you? Perfect. Let me just... Here. Meeting you today, no matter who I meet after this, only for this, it was worth coming here. So thank you, really. You made this day a success, no matter if you call or not, because the last 10 minutes, or how long it ever was, it really was a nice time. Right on cue. God. No, I guess I take my leave. Don't get bullied by someone else, okay? And if you do, just scream for help. I will stand up from wherever I am, and I promise I will come over. Okay, great. Have a wonderful evening, and I can't wait to hear from you. Hey there. No, this is table 23, right? Then no, I'm not at the wrong table. Oh, sweetie. Wait, let me pull down the scarf a little bit. There, can you see? Adam's apple. I'm a guy. Oh my, no need to apologize, really. No, it is fine. I do want to appear as a female, so you thinking I am one? Well, honestly, that's more of a compliment than anything else. Why? Just because it's fun, no? Also, hands down, women clothing much more comfortable than, well, a jeans and some tight shirt. Oh my god, right? The dress looks amazing. It's one of my favorites. But honestly, what you are wearing, it's wonderful. It's so cute, and at the same time, it still leaves room for you to appear very mature. Hands down, you look the best out of every woman in this room. True. If I say it, it must be the truth. But honestly, you can trust me. I know my eye, and my eye wouldn't lie. Oh, come on. Stop teasing, poet, just because I rhyme on accident. That's... Yeah, right. That's mean. You need to make up for that, got it? How can I make you make up for that? Oh, I got a good idea. I make you say something. No one else is here tonight. Got it? Tell me, what is the most embarrassing thing you ever did? No. No more questions. Just think about it. And then tell me what it is. No way. No. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not laughing at I'm not laughing at you, I promise. It's just that's hilarious, okay? It really is. It's the most fun thing I heard ever. And how did it go out? Oh, with a happy ending. You really know how to tell a story, no? Yeah, you see, I'm perfect. I never embarrass myself. No, but yeah, the most embarrassing thing for me was probably when, well, let's say I had a shared apartment in the past. And I learned the hard way that the hobby I have with cross-dressing isn't the best hobby for shared living. I had a fight with a roommate who was convinced that his girlfriend is cheating on him with me because, well, he found her thigh highs in my room. And, well, he had only one solution for that. And try to convince someone you, well, did very, very questionable things to their girlfriend, when in actuality, she knew about it. She knew about my cross-dressing because, well, she was a really, really good friend of mine, and she encouraged me to do it. And I was too scared to buy clothing, well, for me in the beginning. And I borrowed her stuff. And then one day I wanted to make a photo. And I had her thigh highs on, a skirt, and, well, someone suddenly knocked on the door. Not my door, the apartment door, and I panicked because I can't show myself like this at the apartment door. So I took everything off in, I don't know, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. And I thought like, you know what, it's less embarrassing to go there in your boxers. So I ripped everything off, put just my boxers on, acted like I'm super sleepy, and, well, it was the mailman. But, yeah, in the panic I had, I kinda lost track of where her thigh highs went, and yeah, he found them under my bed, all crumped up and dirty. I promise I didn't do anything. It's just, I was. I got better at it, but organizing was hell for me. And tidying up, not my thing, but, well, I got better at it, as I was saying. But back then, this wasn't the only thing under my bed. It wasn't like, oh, he looked under my bed and there it was. He was actually looking for a shirt of his I borrowed. And, well, I didn't think of the thigh highs, and as he found them, well, yeah. Oh, it was simple to resolve. I just showed him the photos with, well, me wearing his girlfriend's outfit. Well, he said I looked hot. And, yeah, that really made me happy. You know, when other men tell me I look attractive, I feel like I did an extra good job. Because not every man likes to admit that another man is attractive. And I feel like that's such a shame. So when he told me that, not gonna lie, got me a bit excited. Have you ever thought about it? Cross-dressing, I mean? Oh, but I think you have a wonderful body for it. I mean, sorry, I don't want to sound like a creep, but I'm convinced with just a bit of tape to, well, you have a beautiful chest, but to cross-dress we would have to push it down. Yeah, oh no, that's totally common. Well, you see, you can't really, well, you can do something against your breast size, but that's always permanent. And you don't want to permanently change. That's the same way why, well, I don't want to permanently change. I just like to cross-dress. And for me it's a bit easier. But for women, well, you can't stop your chest from being there. But you can press it down so it isn't, well, noticeable? Oh my god, yeah. You know, I have the perfect idea for you. Wait, are you comfortable with the topic? Because you got a bit flustered right now. Sorry, I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. You're not? Oh, thank God. Okay, then, how about this one? I leave you the number of the store I'm working at. You see, the store has a lot for cosplay, cross-dressing, stuff like that. And everyone is nice at there. Especially me, of course. But yeah, this way you can just come in and maybe enjoy a little bit of it without having the idea of, well, this guy wanted to push me to do it. And if we are lucky, we meet again. No, sure, I don't want to leave this for fate. If you want my number, I can totally give it to you. Yeah, great. Then here you got a second number. Oh, okay, wow, that's crazy. You are the fourth in a row where, well, I finished basically on command. No, I mean, the speed date is over the moment I give my number. You know what? Whatever. I will excuse myself. It was so amazing getting to know you, and I can't wait to hear your voice again. And with that, we close the last round. Thanks to everyone for making the first annual Heartseeker speed dating event such a blast. See you all, hopefully not on the next year, but maybe your friends can need the same help you needed today. Get home safe, and girls, please text the guy you are most interested in. Have a great evening, everyone. Wait. Before you leave off the video, please listen to me for a second, because you can decide who you want to go on a date with. All you need to do is check out in my community tab. There will be a post. I will link it if I can. I don't really know how that works. Where you can vote on who you want to see again. It will probably be called something like businessman, model, father, or single dad probably, because father sounds weird, but single dad, and then femboy, crossdresser, something like that. But yeah, that's the most important thing. I will make a community post, you can decide, and I will leave it run for a week. So on next Sunday, I will check who has the most votes. So even if you are late to this video, don't be aware. Don't be scared. You can still participate. Your vote will still matter as long as it's still in this week. So we have the 12th today. That's the 19th. On the midnight of the 19th, I will close it. I will look who won. I will post on Twitter who won. And I will make myself work on that. And yeah, something special will happen with that. Now to the regular mumbo jumbo. Please leave a like and please comment. This is a very, very big project for me. This is, I think, the longest audio I've ever done. And probably will do for the next few weeks. I won't tell more. I won't say more. Because something is planned. But yeah. Also, next God is already decided on. And yeah, I hope you look forward to that. Again, thank you so much for the support. And before I talk way too long, I just say the normal stuff as always. Thanks for watching the video. Please like and leave a comment. And if you come back on the regular, please subscribe. Also, I have a Twitter at Copin Audio, where I post some stuff. Yeah, that's everything. Thanks for watching. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, bye-bye. See you next time.